Hey, folks, your boy Fat Tater. Holy fucking shit. Started on this damn tractor yesterday. I worked on it till about 2. And, oh, give me strength. Hey, listen. So, the other day I was using it and coolant was pouring out somewhere. I'm like, oh shit. And where it was looking like it was pouring out, it wasn't the radiator. I was thinking it was the water pump. I'm like, oh, goddamn. Anyway, um, pull off the front end on it. I'll show you here. All this different. Oh, right. Pull this piece off here. All right, that's the front. Pull off the hood along with the exhaust. So like, fuck it, we pull it all off together. All right. Pull off this guy right here. This is the air filter canister thing. It has oil in it. Maybe it's supposed to. I don't know. I left it. Look at that later, I guess. There's a grill part here. Oh, can you tell it with my ass? All right. Anyway, I called up my boss. He's been around tractors for I guess his whole life. And I said, "Look, dude, this is what's happening. What do you think it could be?" He goes, "Blown head gasket." I'm like, "God damn it, no, no." He's like, "Take it to scrapyard." I'm like, "No way, dude. Like, this is one of the most useful things we got here. I'm not taking it to scrap. I gotta fix this thing." He goes, "All right." So he gave me a number to the guy that actually replaced the seals on the cylinder, hydraulic cylinders on it. I'm like, all right. So I said, "Hey man, this is what's happened. How much do you think it costs for head gaskets replacement?" She's like, took him a minute. He goes, around $1,000. I'm like, goddamn. Yeah. Anyway, so he goes, "Well, it might not be the head gaskets though. It could be radiator's clogged up. It could be the thermostat is not open and stuck. It could be the water pump." I'm like, okay, all right, I can handle that. Okay. So I start tearing everything apart, and uh, I didn't know a whole lot. I ended up tearing up the radiator, but the radiator looked like it'd been there since the tractor was built back in 1970 something. So pulled that out. So we're gonna get a new one of those sometime. 2 new hoses. One of the hoses looks fairly new. Fuck it, dude. We're gonna get a new one. Got the thermostat out. Now the thermostat housing. Let me show you. Sucker went right there where that blue rag is, and the top bolt, the head broke off on it. I'm like, oh dear God, no. Anyways, I was tired, I was exhausted. I said, all right, man, I'm gonna deal with this tomorrow. So I come out here. I found like a tiny pipe wrench, but it's old, and it grabbed right when I couldn't go any further. It was hitting a bracket or some shit. I'm like, all right. I tried vice grips yesterday. Could not move it, man. It just kept slipping off. So this morning, I prayed. I prayed hard. tried vice grips. No. I said, all right, man. My last resort is use some channel lock pliers, and I'll be darned. It actually it moved. I said, oh, thank you, baby Jesus. I know you can weld a nut to it. I don't have a welder. I could borrow one maybe. I was gonna heat it up too. I got an oxygen and acetylene torch, and I'm out of acetylene. I got a propane torch. So I brought that out. I was like, it'd take a little while, but maybe. As soon as I turned it on, there was like a wire next to it. I didn't really notice, and it started smoking. So, ooh, so and then on top of that, this thing does leak diesel, so it's probably a bad idea anyway. Anyhow, so I pulled all this stuff off. Let y'all. The bolt, there's a radiator hole there. Man, that's hard for me to. Let me jump up over this damn bucket. This thing, if I had a lot of time and shit, yeah, tear this bucket off right here. That way I don't have to do all this. Anyway, there's a hole here for, it's like a carriage bolt, right? I don't know, you guys probably maybe know more, but there's a carriage bolt here and carriage bolt down there. I don't even know if I'm getting this in there. But anyways, it's supposed to slide up, drop the carriage bolt in, and then you put the radiator on there, and then there's like a square spot for the carriage bolt slide into, and you can tighten it. Well, this side, I didn't know that's what it was, but this side actually came out not easily. There's the radiator's right here. You got a whole lot of room, man, down in here. Anyway, finally got this off. Or in it, it keeps slipping. Kept slipping. I'm like, what the hell? So I thought. And I'm like, man, I can't. It's not enough room for a Sawzall. But I do have one of those multi-tool things that like vibrate, get the blade like this. That vibrate real fast like that. And I could barely fit that in there. I angled it and did this. I ended up cutting into the radiator. So, I don't care, whatever. And then, anyway, finally cut the bolt. And then I realized, oh shit, because maybe, but the radiator, it was bent up in there, so there might have been another way to get it out. But anyways, it's out, man. Goal accomplished. So now we're gonna get a new radiator, new thermostat, new hoses. I'm gonna slap it all back together if I can remember how to do it, because there's a lot of different shit going on. Keep our fingers crossed that because if it ends up pouring out again, he said, the guy's like, just wiggle that. I changed the water pump in my truck, so it's kind of the same. But he's like, just wiggle it, see if it moves. And there's like a little play in it, but not a whole lot, man. So maybe that's it too. I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna slap it all together. Without putting the housing back on it. It ran maybe 5 minutes before it started pouring out, so we'll see if that does it. And if it don't, then I'll tear it all back apart, remove the water pump, replace it, and if that still don't do it, then I'll look in on how to replace the head gaskets, which, if it's too much, I ain't got a problem paying, but it's $1,000, man, that's a lot. But then again, he might charge more because this shit's in the way. I don't really. That shit looks heavy, dude. I don't feel like removing it. And I ain't, fuck that. Anywho, that's what I did all day. Well, not all day, most of the day yesterday. But now, finally got a rain barrel. Just so you know, just look at. Oh dear God. Anyways, I finally got a rain barrel. So we got it set up in the chicken coop, leveled it. I had my daughter do it. And I said, it ain't gotta be perfect, it just gotta be level, so when it fills up, it won't fall over and kill a bunch of chickens and flood the place and drown the chickens or whatever. So I got that set up. Now I just gotta run a gutter type thing up on there to catch the rain off the roof, and then find a way I gotta punch a hole through the wall to go into the barrel, and then I'm gonna run I got a valve, on-off valve for it. I'm gonna hook that up. I'm calling it quits for today, man. I'm exhausted. Everything. I'm tired, man. Really, just tired. It's supposed to rain today too. It hasn't rained for like 3 weeks maybe. They said we're like in a drought, almost in a drought, or are in a drought. So I was hoping to get all that, at least collecting water today. So I'm gonna get on that. If I get done with all that, I'll take another video of it, show you what I've done. All right, I hope you all enjoy my misery. Tater out.